Honorable Examiner, all my beloved friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. First, I'm introduce myself. My name is Patricia Damianti, you can call me Chia. I'm from class 1LD. Here, I want to tell you about multimeter measuring instrument. Multimeter is an electrical measuring instrument used to measure three types of electrical quantities, namely electrical current, voltage, and electrical resistance. Another term for a multimeter is an ammeter, which stands for ampere meter, volt, and ohm unit. In addition, a multimeter is also called a multitester. Multimeter are divided into two types, namely analog multimeters and digital multimeters. The difference between an analog multimeter and a digital multimeter lies. Multimeter can be interpreted as a tool used to measure electrical problems. This tool that is popular among electronics can measure voltage, resistance, and electrical current in an electric circuit. A multimeter, or often also referred to as a multitester, is one of the important toolkits for electronic precision. A multimeter is a combination of several electronic measuring instruments packaged in one package. With a multimeter, we can find out whether the flow of electricity we measure is problematic or not. Of course, if there is a problem, we will be able to make use immediately, fix it to multimeter parts. The parts of the multimeter need to be understood to make it easier to understand when taking measurement. Number 1, screw. Number 2, pointer needle, adjustment button. Number 3, selector switch. Number 4, positive and negative pole hole. Number 5, polarity selector switch. And number 6, pointing needle. Number 7, scale. Multimeter type. Number 1, analog multimeter. Analog multimeter is a type of multimeter that uses a measuring display or meter with a pointer type. So to read, the measurement result must be done by looking at the position of the pointer on the meter and looking at the position of the selector switch at the position of the measuring limit, then doing calculation manually to get the measurement result. The condition of process of reading the measurement result that are still manual. Number 2, digital multimeter are often called digital multitester. In the same type of multimeter that use a digital display as a display of measurement result. The result of the measurement display on the digital multitester are the appropriate result, so there is no need to do further calculation between the measurement result and the measuring limit. Digital multimeters are more often used because they are easier and more accurate. The measurement result can be easily read on the printed digital screen. Another name for this type of multitester is DVOM or DMM, besides being able to measure voltage, resistance, and electric current. How to use the multimeter. The function of digital and analog multimeter are not much different. How to use these two types of multimeter is also not too different. Number 1, pay attention to the designation, the measurement scale. Number 2, also pay attention to the knob of switch setting used to adjust the ampere, voltage, or ohm measurement. Number 3, determine the hole used to insert the jack cable according to the design function. Number 4, double check that the battery is installed properly.